Sports journalism is one part of a big old pie. I often say that you really can't talk about sports journalism, it's sports media. Journalism is one small sliver of this big thing that we call media. Journalism tries to be objective, tries to have a balanced side to things, but it's also about fact-finding, reporting things, going out and finding information that people don't already know, and then telling them that this information exists. That's sports journalism, that small sliver, but in order to be a sports journalist, you have to know about the whole pie. You have to know about podcasting and video and how to go to a match report, how to ask good questions in a press conference, how to know what is a good story. And that's something you have to know whether you want to go to a job and work with a club or go work for The Athletic. Sports journalism has changed over the last 5 years in really what's expected in sports journalism due to the technology that we now have. Instagram has become more of an entrenched part of our lives. TikTok has emerged as something new. And with these new platforms, there's scope to do more reporting. I think people think of these platforms sometimes as just for entertainment or social media, but it's really where you as a sports journalist can kind of earn your living as well. You still have to do, in-depth reporting and, have to go do long-form stuff or write articles or whatever, but you can make a name for yourself. You can really create a brand for yourself. When you think in terms of sports journalism, how much more connected to fan bases or how much more connected fans can be to higher ups at clubs through social media, which they may or may not run on their own accounts, but it does allow us to have a lot more connectivity and interaction that we've just never had before. How we teach you to do all these things is that when your first week on campus, for example, will make you are with a small group of other students, you make up a PR/media team for one of Beckett's sports teams, meaning that you run their social media accounts, you cover the team online, you go to their matches and report the matches live on Twitter, Instagram, and possible streaming. But you work for the club. And that means that your job is to promote the brand of the club and grow how many followers they have and grow how much their engagement their accounts get. A degree in sports journalism from Leeds Beckett makes you highly employable because of the amount of experiences that you'll be able to get. For example, we work with England Rugby. There was a behind closed doors match between England and the Cook Islands, but because we had this nice connection with England Rugby, every single sports journalism student got to go and cover an international women's rugby match. You'll be able to do it all because you will have this grounding and understanding of what journalism is and what media is and what branding is. And in both of those capacities, you'll be able to further your career because you'll either know how to personally brand yourself as a journalist or to promote the brand and make great content to promote the team, organization, brand that you're working for.